Civilization 7. Actually, the peak all time has now been 84,000. I actually do not know what that is, but Civilization 7 has fallen down to 46,000. It just seems that this game is gonna be a huge failure. Again, Civilization 6 had 160,000 all-time players. Okay, we talked about this in the previous video. So yeah, Civ 6, again, it's underperforming compared to the last entry, which again, gaming has gotten more popular and bigger since 2016. It seems that Get Woke Go Broke continues with Civilization 7 as, so the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 might have been a fluke when it came to that stuff, but Civilization 7, we compare it to the 6th Civilization game, as well. I don't think they have Civilization 7 on here yet. There's also Civilization games. But Civilization 7 had an all-time peak of 162,000 on its launch week. Civ 7 had half, basically, of Civ 6. That is very, very bad for the series. It really shows that people really don't like the changes to the series. Okay, people really don't like the the readers they put into the game. People don't like the whole, you have to swap civilizations for every era, okay? Making your civilizations pointless, okay? And the average players in the game came out was 85,000. And go back to Civilization 6, the average player base for this game, currently as of now, okay, is 46,000 to 54,000. Okay. Here. And again, the game has only been out for basically like a week. Of course, the game could increase. But we're seeing a trend in modern gaming. A lot of newer games are just not doing too well. And we'll talk about that later with Evolved as well. Tomorrow with Evolved. That game is a huge, huge flop. Okay. But it seems that I was right. Civilization 7 has been on a decline if you look at the players. So yesterday the peak was 60,000. On the 16th, 2 days ago, it was 80,000. So it's now the peak is probably going to be around 54,000. Which means this game has lost 30,000 players. Which means 30,000 people did not like the game and don't want to return ever back to Civilization 7. This is going to be a big bad news when this game eventually does worse than Civilization 6, which we can go back to the Civilization games as well. Civilization 6 was released in 2016, I think, as well. So, yeah, released in 2016, I think. Yeah. It released in the end of 2016. And currently, the average player base for Civilization 6 is around 40,000. The same as the 24-hour peak for the past 48 hours has been 49,000. Still, it is still doing better and it's still doing the same as the newest entry in the series, which is very embarrassing. Because Civilization 5 was basically abandoned very quickly for Civilization 6, but Civilization 5 currently has 18,000 to 19,000 people playing. And it's basically been like this since like 2020. Okay? So, if Civilization 7 goes below 5, that would be an embarrassment because that game came out like in the 2012 on Steam. Okay? And that would be an embarrassment for Civilization 7. Okay? As well. So, that's what this video here. Goodbye.